What's good, everybody? Welcome in. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, you know what to do. Like the live. If you're watching on replay, make sure you say replay down in the chat below. We're just going to hang out tonight, get some work done, do the norm. That's what we're doing. I still got to load up a few items for my Whatnot show. I wanted to get it done. That's why I'm a little late tonight, because I was trying to load it up, but I was getting a lot of glitches. So hopefully it loads up during this live. I was literally just pressing the button, trying to load, wouldn't load. What's up, Joel? Joel, did you have trouble loading up your Whatnot show the other day? I keep trying to load stuff in, and it keeps like, I press enter, and it doesn't put my pictures in. And I got to do it all over again. It's pretty freaking annoying. What's up, Bobby? I think there's just a lot of people on Whatnot right now, probably. So tonight we're going to hang out. We're going to get some listings done. I already did 9 listings today. I need to do another at least 11 tonight, but I have a whole bunch done, ready and drafted. But first things first, I got to finish loading these pictures in this Whatnot show. Guess what I got today? What'd you get? Keep double adding photos the other day. Yeah, it's really freaking annoying. I wish they would fix this glitch. I think Chris was having the same issue the other day too. What's up, Elliot? Just trying to load up this Whatnot show. Got just the women's items left. Had to go in and delete the extras. Okay, cool. So I might have to test that out. It's been happening to a lot of people today. Okay. It seems like it's working right now. I just let it rest for a little bit because I was kind of getting frustrated. That's why I'm a little late, because the last 20 minutes I've been trying to add photos. I was like, crap, I got to take a shower too. I got to get this done. Appreciate everybody hopping on in tonight. Like I said, we're just going to be doing some listings, hanging out, answer some questions, just like a chill live. On Thursday, by the way, since we got a lot of people in here right now, over on TikTok on Thursday, I won't be live on Facebook or YouTube because I'm doing an interview with Wild and Almost Free. So if you guys don't follow her, Laura, she has a ton of great content over there. I am going to be interviewing her on Thursday. I have a bunch of questions lined up for her. Should be a lot of fun. She does a lot of, I believe it's Depop selling, which I'm really curious about because that's one platform I haven't tried to dive into yet. So I want to ask her a bunch of questions about that. But she has, she has really good content over there. So I wanted to bring her on, ask her some questions. So that'll be on Thursday. Becky says, love her. Yeah, she has really good stuff. I always end up liking her videos. Her videos are great. It's one thing I always forget to do is hit that like button. In her videos, I always hit that like button because she has really, really good content. When you started, did you just establish an LLC? No, I didn't establish an LLC when I started. You don't need an LLC until you start selling a lot of stuff, or you sell stuff that's very that could harm somebody that you can get sued for. What's up, Mom? What was her name again? Wild and Almost Free. Wild and Almost Free, one full word. Go follow her. We're going to have her on Thursday. Right now, I'm just adding in the last bit of my Whatnot show for tomorrow. If you guys don't know, we're doing that suicide awareness Whatnot train. I'm starting it out at 11 o'clock. I'm loading in the last bits of the show right now, except for the giveaways. I might have to do that after this live, or I'll do it during the live. It doesn't matter because they're already hanging up ready to go. But we're going to do 2 giveaways. I'm going to give $100 right off the bat, and then 20% of what I make during that show, I'm going to give on top of that $100. So, and I'll probably end up tipping Sarah on her live the money that I raise. Scroll up, see what I picked up. My bad. Bobby, what'd you get? 69 new tag Woolrich shirts, different colors for $4 each. Holy cow. Where'd you get that? Like Facebook Marketplace deal? That's pretty crazy. 69. That's a really great number, by the way. 69 Woolrich shirts. That's crazy. Depop supposedly going to quit using PayPal for payments. They're probably going to do like eBay does. They're probably going to remit the payments, which is great because you want them to go right to your bank account. So I don't use PayPal anymore for eBay either. Sold a Faherty Legend fleece today, picked up for 10 at the old Goodwill. Sold for 118. Faherty Legend fleece. I'm going to have to be on the lookout for those. I do pick up a lot of Faherty. If you guys caught the video, YouTube, you guys didn't catch it yet because I haven't put it out on YouTube. Maybe I'll do it during this live. And but I picked up a Faherty the other day, and I just put out the video today. A little hidey hole in St. Pete today. Nice. Let's go. Saw where Goodwill is opening boutiques with the name brand high-end store. Does anyone know this trend in other areas? Yeah, I've seen other people post about those. One of them is Out Here Flipping. They do a lot of Goodwill boutique stores. So they go to those stores and they find a bunch of stuff. They are marked up a little bit, but you can still find deals. Just like going to Plato's Closet. You can still find deals in Plato's Closet. What's up, 157? Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Tonight we're just doing like a listing live. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. We're just hanging out tonight. Right now I'm loading up the last bits of my Whatnot show because Whatnot was giving me issues just a little bit ago. 200 coins, love you, and nothing. That's because I'm not paying attention to chat. My bad, Surfs. Surfs, you know I love you. You know you're my best buddy ever. Surfs, we're trying to pick a hotel to stay at. Yeah, I just hope that we can get, if you guys are staying at the most expensive resort ever. We looked up prices of rooms there, and like the cheapest one is $1,000 a night. I'm like, Surfs, I sell used clothing online, okay? Like that's not possible for me. So we got to stay at another hotel because there ain't no way I'm paying no $1,000 a night for. I don't care what they better have. They better have a buffet for you every hour. It better be like a cruise ship. You better be able to go in there and eat every 5 minutes if you wanted to. Get your money's worth. Like, geez, insane. Surfs is a rich man. I hope you guys understand that. Surfs is rich, right, Surfs? We sell on eBay, you ball out. Yeah, I guess. I can't ball out like that. Book it and then call Rob out. Yeah, Rob will pay for it. What's up, flipping nurse? Kim's in the house. She said Jello. All right, the Whatnot show is pretty much loaded up. I just have to add in the giveaways, and that's it. So you guys can go check it out. All the buy it now, or all the auctions are loaded up. Everything's starting at $1. We have some pretty good stuff, a lot of mid-tier stuff, a little bit of high-end in there. It's a morning show, so it's not going to be like our Saturday night shows. And then we'll go ahead and I'll probably set up the Saturday show too in a little bit. I think I find an Augusta National members polo has an ANGC logo. I have no clue. I'm not a golfer, so I don't even know what that means. Gold-plated cheeseburgers on the menu? Better be. I bet you the food there is like $50 a plate too. They're like chicken tenders are like $70. Like if you pay $1,000 a room, you can pay $70 for chicken tenders. Had a listing question, see above. Curious on your thoughts. All right, Mr. Waffles, what'd you say? My bad. I'm missing people in the chat. Mr. Waffles, you got to drop it again because it's not in my chat. I don't see it. Drop it again. Drop your question again. I'll answer it for you. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. I do have to put some listings live right now too. I'll go ahead and do that. Let me slide you guys off to the side so I can read chat. Just got an eBay sale out of nowhere. Sold a Farm Rio dress for $97. Let's go. By the way, if you guys like Farm Rio, you should be on our Saturday Whatnot show. That's a nice little hint for you guys. And it's not the one that Kayla found. They may or may not be new with tags. They may or may not be new with tags. So you guys should probably come to that show. It'll be nice. We'll have some good stuff. We got a lot of, we're bringing on a lot of new with tag lady items to the show. Just a little hint. Thanks for making Shelby be my friend. Shelby's your friend? Shelby's everybody's friend. All right, let me look these up. I got to look up some Eddie Bauer, flannel lined jeans and see what they're selling for. You keep freezing? There's no way. Am I freezing, everybody? Leave it in the chat. Am I freezing? I shouldn't be freezing. Appreciate the roses, by the way, Robin. I'm buying a Mickey shirt for my Whatnot and writing it all off. Nice. Nope. Yes. Tam said yes. Some people are saying no. Some people are saying yes. If I'm freezing, hop out and hop back in. Not at all? Okay. Hop out and hop back in. This is one of those it's not me, it's you moments. What are these selling for right now? $18.99 plus ship. I do $19.99 plus ship. These will start selling here pretty soon. Yes, no, yes. It's got to be TikTok. It can't be me because I am right next to the router. You're good. I'm good over on YouTube, so it's got to be TikTok land today. 2 pounds. Actually, just do 3 pounds on that one. Let's go. Yes, no, yes. People are hopping out and hopping in too. I'm good over here though. Typical, yeah. I normally don't have connectivity issues. It's got to be TikTok. If you guys go over to Facebook or YouTube, hop over to Facebook or YouTube, and I shouldn't be lagging there, and that'll tell you that it's TikTok and not me. Because if my computer's not lagging, my phone shouldn't be. It's better after I got out and got back in, yeah. When is Surf's Whatnot? Surf doesn't want to do Whatnot. Joey's probably messing with it. No, he's not messing with it. He's asleep. We put him to sleep tonight, first night without his pacifier. That little dude was not happy. Do you by any chance know the size totes you buy from Target? The 66 quart totes. They're 66 quarts. 66 quarts. By the way, the other day we were going through inventory and I found 2 pairs of jeans that sold a few months back that I had to cancel the order because they were in the wrong bin. 2 back-to-back sales. What's up, Desty? Desty, did you appreciate my blue cheese today? Did you like that? I did it just for you. I knew that you were going to watch that story, so I had to throw in that blue cheese at the end just for you. I could smell you getting off the elevator. Blue cheese doesn't make your breath smell. How does blue? If it was like an onion based like blue cheese, maybe, but yeah, they don't make your breath smell. Yeah, no logging on Facebook, so we're good on Facebook. Good evening. I have eBay, but getting to my limit of listings. How do you get eBay shop? Just type in on Google eBay store subscription, and it'll take you right to the page. The very first link should take you right to the page, and then you decide which store you want. So, yeah. Now we got to look up Flint and Tinder shorts. I got a bunch of these I'm about to list. Flint and Tinder shorts. I should have listed these like a month ago, back when these were actually selling consistently. Now they're going to be a little bit harder to sell. 93 listed. Oh, hold on. 93 sold. 93 sold. And 141 listed. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Well, look, it's a good-looking man. What's up? What's up, Ethan? Headed to bed. Hope you have a great night. Peace out, Desty. Desty bestie. I'm probably going to list these for $24.99 plus ship. Get these out the door. Flint and Tinder is good. Yeah, I picked up, if you caught my video from it's probably like a month ago at this point, I found 3 Flint and Tinder shorts at one store. All of them were $3 a piece. And I'm just now getting around to listing them. I'm doing buyer pays shipping on all these, listing them for $24.99 plus ship. What's up, Roger? If you guys have any eBay questions or anything like that, feel free to drop in the chat. Let me know how your sales were today. eBay super slow. Poshmark was Mercari was absolutely fire today. I don't know what happened with Mercari, but Mercari just took off for some reason today. So shout out to Mercari for carrying me, absolutely carrying me today. I'll take that. I'll take a nice little Mercari carry every now and then. It does not usually happen. I think I sold 4 items on Mercari today. What's up, Arizona? Hey, it's Mr. Waffles. TikTok glitching. Yeah, TikTok, if you guys are glitching, go over to YouTube or Facebook. You get to see the full screen over there anyway, and they're not glitching over there. For some reason, TikTok's a little glitchy tonight. So just head over to Facebook or YouTube, and you can do the same exact thing. Mercari was crazy for you guys too. Nice. Picked up a Harley Davidson anniversary jacket listed high and take offer or put on as an auction. So is it one of those, Ben? Is it one of those leather like a 100th anniversary jacket that has like the big emblem on the back? Is that the one you're talking about? I sold a couple of those. I call Mercari my side chick. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Sometimes it comes around, sometimes it doesn't. It just you don't get any love from old Mercari. My side chick. Precisely. Okay. I would list that one listed high with best offer. You're going to have to wait for the right buyer. If you put that on auction, it's not going to sell anywhere near what it could sell for. I don't know what the current market is on those, but I know I've sold those exact jackets for like $300 to $350. So I would list super high with best offer and wait like a month or two. When it starts getting super cold out, people start picking up those leather jackets and you'll make some good money on them. But yeah, I love those jackets with a big circular emblem on the back, say 100th anniversary edition. There's a brown version and a black version. I've sold both of them. No sales in the last 2 days. Strange. I usually have a couple sales at least a day. Just keep listing. What's up, Liv? Tori Richard, Honolulu shirts. Have you had any luck selling those? Yes, but it's going to be a little harder to move those, especially since we're moving into the winter months. They normally sell pretty well for me in the summertime for like 25 to 35, depending on the pattern. 6 sales on Posh today. Nice. Fine. Milwaukee here. Oh, yeah. Milwaukee, Harley. Oh, you got it made over there. I'd be looking at Facebook Marketplace every day. Did you see when you hit promote to everyone on Mercari now it uses cents at the end now too? No, I didn't see that. I don't use Mercari promote. What I do is I use Autoposture. Autoposture delists and relists on Mercari for me. So there's no real reason for me to promote because all my listings get pushed right back to the top of search as soon as Autoposture relists the item. So I don't use any Mercari promote. Start my Depop account today. We'll start cross-listing. Nice. You guys need to come. Arizona, you definitely need to come on Thursday because I'm doing an interview with Wild and Almost Free right here on TikTok, and she does a lot of Depop sales, and she's going to give the ins and outs of how she gets her Depop items to move. And I'm curious about that too because I've never sold on Depop myself. So there was a glitch in the matrix. Yeah, if I'm glitching, guys, go over to Facebook or YouTube because for some reason TikTok's glitching tonight, and it ain't me. It's old TikTok tonight because Facebook and YouTube aren't having any issues. Let's look up these Chubbies shorts. Another item I should have listed months ago. We just got around to listing. What's up, Felix? Felix, a guy named Felix bought from me today, and the first thing I thought of was you. I hope you like that feeling deep down inside that you just got. Just a random dude named Felix, and I was like, man, I wonder if that is Felix. But I was like, wait, Felix doesn't support me. That wouldn't be the real Felix. YouTube stream is perfect. Yeah, they're good over there. Mama with a camera. I know you're Mama with a camera. I hear you in a lot of people's lives. Everybody's always talking about you. Mama with a camera. I think I listened to Josh and Harry Tornado at the Triple Thrift podcast the other day, and I think they mentioned you. Their last podcast that they just made. $29.99. Gonna list for $29.99 plus ship. Buyer pays ground advantage. Buyer pays return. List. Got the RL Aztec in the mail today. Thanks, Steele. Yeah, that was a good one. You got to Steele. When you messaged me about that, I couldn't tell what you were talking about. I thought, well, I thought that was. I can't really say it on live, but you understand what I'm saying. I thought that was yours, but yeah, I didn't realize that was you actually bought that until I shipped it. And I was like, oh, that's what he meant by that. You're lagging a lot here. I know I'm lagging on TikTok. If you guys are lagging on TikTok, go over to Facebook or YouTube. Go watch me over there if you want to hang out. You can also watch somebody else here on TikTok, but I don't understand why. I got full bar connection and my Facebook and YouTube is not lagging, so it's got to be something with old TikTok tonight. I haven't heard that one yet. I think it was theirs. I'm pretty sure it was theirs. Maybe it was somebody else. It was somebody else. Joey Bada Bing 22. I think he mentions you quite a bit. Do you remove your sold listings on Poshmark? And the sold ones, no. Is there even a way to remove sold listings on Poshmark? I don't think there is, right? I'm good in Washington. What's up, Washington? Is there a way to remove sold listings? Just left the matrix. There you go, Arizona. Better over here. No lag. No lag. All lives are lagging. Yeah, all lives on TikTok right now are lagging. I'll leave TikTok up for a little bit just to get some people moving over, but for some reason it's lagging. I think you can hide them. Okay, I didn't know that. That's one thing I didn't know about Poshmark. I learned something new every day. I didn't know you could hide sold listings. So, yeah, Arizona headed over to. He just headed over to YouTube. Are you on YouTube, Arizona? I can't tell the little. Oh, you're on Facebook. No lag over there. Spirit Field says no. You can't hide it. Somebody says yes. Somebody says no. I don't know if you can. I've never tried, to be honest. Okay, now I gotta wait for this to load so I can see which ones I gotta move over. Mine isn't lagging. Okay, we'll stay over here. Has not lagged one time. Okay, maybe it's just random people are lagging. So I just listed 6 items, I think, on eBay. I'm checking to see which ones I cross-listed. I'm waiting for List Perfectly to load up, and then I am going to download them to List Perfectly. And then I just got to do 5 more, and I did 20 today, and then I just got to cross-list them. I'll probably do that after the live. I just finished. It took me a while today. That's what I was working on all day, was getting that Whatnot show loaded. 36 items we're running tomorrow. Again, it's for suicide awareness. So make sure you come out. If you want to buy some stuff, that's fine. If you want to just come out and support and hang out and chat. That's cool too. My show is going to be at 11 a.m. early morning show. Sorry, I'm wrong. You cannot. Okay, cool. Elliot said he's wrong. You can't hide listings on Poshmark. Yeah, I've always tried to like delete them, but like when I first started, I'd never understood like why Poshmark would allow like sold listings. It like fills your whole closet with solds, but I guess they want people to be able to go through and see that you're a seasoned seller. Just found out I have a rare Beatles album worth 2 to 3K. Let's go. What is this place? Felix? This is, where are you at? Felix, this is YouTube. Can't see your little icon. By the way, I should load up the Monday night game. I can't watch it though, because you guys are all over my screen. I need to have one more computer screen that I can put a Monday night game on. What program do you use for inventory and taxes? I use Jason Hayes spreadsheet. It's not a program, it's a spreadsheet. I have it linked in my bio. If you use my code, you get 10% off. So you get it for $36. You get it for the rest of the year. It's not a monthly fee. It's a one-time fee, $36. That's what I use to calculate my profit and loss, put in my inventory, all that good stuff. It's all calculated right there. It has been all day. Okay. So it's been lagging all day. That's weird. I was watching other people's lives today. I was in Kelsey's live earlier today. I hopped in Mac, try to support Mac. Kelsey had everybody in her live. And I felt bad for Mac, so I threw Mac some gifts, and we got her to win one of the battles. But I was over there. There wasn't any lag over there. So why are the lights off? I can't see in here, Felix. Turn them back on. Saints 13. Oh, there's two games on right now. All right, let me look at this. Now that I have YouTube TV, I can actually look at all this. Hopefully this doesn't play sound right away. Oh, the Browns and the Steelers. And the Saints and the Panthers. Wow, there's 2 Monday night games on right now. I didn't know that. Hopefully are the Browns good this year? They're 1-0. Are they good this year? Because we play the Browns next week, and I haven't even looked at how good the Browns are. Horrific injury to Chubb. That sucks. I didn't see any of that. I haven't been paying attention to anything tonight. What's up, Amy? Amy's in the house. Please don't play music. Please don't play music. Act like I'm doing work, but actually I'm watching a football game. Throw it right to the ground. I can't watch this. I'm gonna be too distracted. Hey, do I need to set up auto posture on vacation mode also along with my platforms? You can set your platforms up for vacation mode. Auto posture will still run in the background. It shouldn't cause any issues if all your stores on vacation mode, because on Poshmark and Mercari, buyers can't buy anything. I would probably turn it off for Poshmark and Mercari just to be safe. But eBay, you can keep relisting. It doesn't matter. People can still buy from you if you're on vacation. So they wouldn't show it on TV. What happened? What did he injure? Do you only use local thrift stores to source? No, I use thrift stores, and I do a lot of retail arbitrage, which is buying from retail stores to resell back online. Replay was so bad. What happened? Do you think reselling is seasonal? I think it's a little harder to sell in the summertime because a lot of retail is hard to sell in the summertime. It's called summer slowdown for a reason. Have you not hooked up your internet? Go over to Facebook and YouTube, because right now TikTok is lagging, but Facebook and YouTube is beautiful. Right, guys? Facebook, YouTube, you guys are beautiful. Yes, TikTok, yeah, it's lagging. When you have lots of boxes for the mail carrier, do you have them scan them in? We have a new guy. He refused and drove away. Yeah, my mail carrier scans them in because my mail carrier actually used to work with him. He used to work with me over when I used to deliver in St. Pete. So me and him have a good relationship, and he knows my business, and he knows that I have to get my stuff scanned in. So I have no issues with it. If your mail carrier refuses to scan your packages, either when he picks them up, he's also allowed to scan them when he drops them off too. He's really supposed to scan them when he picks them up, but he's allowed to also scan them when he drops them off at the office. If he refuses to do both, just call the office and let him know that your mail carrier isn't scanning your packages in, and they're not getting the scan until they hit the plant, and they'll have a talk with them. They should turn them around. So what's the best items to resell? I sell a lot of clothing. So Saints of Panthers. Correct. He bribes him. Where's the best place to look up North Face jacket? We can't find anything on it. eBay. That's where I look up all my comps. It was a knee injury. Ooh, that's not good. Damn, Chubb's a good running back too. We say what you use again real quick to keep track of your profit and loss. Jason Hayes spreadsheet. It's linked in my bio. It's a spreadsheet. Buy it. It has all the information on it that you'll need. Who's pinning Jen's comments? Who is this? Jen, you pinned your own comment. Jen, go over to Facebook or YouTube. I'm perfectly fine over there. For some reason, TikTok is lagging tonight. Everybody over there is having a great time. We're having a party over there, and you're not invited. So just stay here. You can stay here with the lag. I'm just super lucky living next to the post office. I should bring them all there. Yeah, my mailman's cool. He doesn't care. Your mailman treats me great too. I never worked with him. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. Mom with the camera, your mailman treats me great too. Do you live close to me? Am I just spacing out right now? Welcome. Yeah, welcome everybody. Will the NFL season stand in the way of your profits this season at all? Asking for a friend. No, because I only watch games on Sunday. I really don't watch games on Monday. Like right now, I haven't watched any of the games. I haven't watched anything. I'll probably watch a little bit after this live. I'll catch like the end of the game. Unless a Titans game is on Monday night, you won't see me here. Other than that, I don't really care who plays. So, fine, I'm going there. Weird, no lagging for me. Yeah, people aren't lagging. Some people are. It's weird. Hey, that's TikTok for you. He just drove away. So rude. I thought he would know the real. Yeah, it's that's a lot of mail carriers, Amy. A lot of them get ticked off just because they have to pick up packages. It's literally just it's their job to pick up packages. It's like a grocery store bagger. If you're sitting there bagging groceries and somebody came with a lot of groceries and you just walked away because I don't want to have to bag all these groceries. They bought $600 worth of groceries. I'm just going to walk away. Like that's the mentality a lot of post office workers have because they have a union behind them, so they can do that kind of stuff. Oh, okay. That's where. Okay, I got you. Okay. You can say hi, by the way. If you ever see us walking around the neighborhood, you can stop us. You can say hi to Joey. He loves meeting new people. Right now, we're walking through your neighborhood, and we're looking for pumpkins because that's his new thing. He wants to see pumpkins. He's like, pumpkin, pumpkin. I see pumpkin. I see pumpkin. We're like, okay, we'll go for a walk. I see pumpkin. That's his new thing. So if you put pumpkins out in your driveway, he'll love you forever. For right now, for like the next week or two until he gets over it. No, not you, Amy. Mama with the camera. That's who I was talking to. Did you set up pickup time? No. For the post office, I literally just leave a note in my mailbox that says I have packages at my front door. I leave the same exact note every single day. Every single day, same exact note. And they take it, they read it, they put it back in for the next day, and then I put the flag up the next day. Same thing. Where'd you get your photo booth? It's linked in my bio. If you go through my link tree, it's linked in my bio. Got off Amazon. Do you do this full time? I do this full time, yes. Saints 19, Panthers 9. I don't care about. That's the one game tonight I don't care about. The Steelers game is what I care about. The Browns need to lose because the Browns play us next week. So, what is Joey going to be for Halloween? Okay, so take a guess. Everybody in chat, what do you think Joey's going to be for Halloween this year? Just take a wild freaking guess. I bet you that first person is going to guess it correctly. Did you raise the flag? I raised the flag. Yes, I raised the white flag. Pumpkin? No, that was a good guess. Pumpkin's a good guess. Tiny Ding. A Pokemon? No, Paw Patrol. I'm shocked you guys don't know what this answer is. Wow. We literally talk about it all the time. Not Bluey. No, he hates Bluey. Spider-Man? No, not Spider-Man. Not a mailman. Thanks, Wayne. I need to get some sleep. Peace out, Amy. No. McQueen. There we go. Elliot listens. He's literally going to be Lightning McQueen. We're going to dress him up as Lightning McQueen. He watches Cars all day long. That's all he watches. Literally Cars 2 now. He will watch Cars 2 on repeat. He's being a car. And I have to dress up. I think me and Kayla are going to get shirts. So I think his name is Nader. I'm going to be Nader. I'm just going to have a shirt with Nader on it, and Kayla's going to be another car. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, my son is the same. He's obsessed. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that damn movie, but they watch it literally all the time. The girls are going to rollerblade because I came up with that idea. So they're going to rollerblade. One's going to be like a butterfly, I guess, and the other one's going to be like a rollerblading vampire. And I said that's an excellent idea because we'll be able to get through all the candy super fast if they're rollerblading. Mater, that's his name, Mater. Toe Mater. Yeah, that's what it is, Toe Mater. That's a funny name. Humphrey's boys got their costumes today. So fun. Yeah. I think Kayla's ordering Joey's here pretty soon. We'll order it within the next week. I think she actually ordered it today because she told me about the shirts. I don't pay attention to what she orders. She just buys things. She's like, hey, I'm going to buy this pretty soon. And then it ends up at my door the next day. That's normally how it works. What kind of air in the box? What kind of air in the box for auction tomorrow? I'm not doing an air in the box auction. That's Barrett's thing. He can have that. Larry the Cable Guy. Roosevelt's just dropped a McQueen gear. They did? I might have to buy that shirt. Do they still have them available? Because I know they sell out. Are you going to walk backwards? He drives backwards, doesn't he? I could. I don't know what he does. I don't watch, even though the movie's on all the time, I refuse to watch it. Buying things for me? No, we're talking about the kids, what they're going to dress up for Halloween. So, Ethan, your neighborhood might be really good for Halloween candy. I'm just saying. We might have to pop into your neighborhood. You have Disney Plus. There's Car Show too. Oh yeah, we have Disney Plus. We've watched all of them. There's those little stupid little 4-minute ones too that you have to keep changing to the next one. I hate those because those are the ones he wants to watch. So you have to sit there for 4 minutes, let him watch it, and then he goes next one, and then you have to change it to the other little stupid 4-minute one. They don't play back to back unless you want to sit there and watch all the credits. But he hates watching those. He's a very impatient little boy. My son was obsessed with cars. He has a TV, the DVD player. Yeah, he's obsessed with cars too. Whenever we go for a walk, I told you guys this many times, he literally points out every single truck and he says, big truck, every single truck that goes by. Is Joey his given name or his nickname? So Joey is his middle name. Like my first name is Wayne. My middle name is Steven. So when I was growing up, my parents would always call me Steven because my father's name is Wayne Michael. So we would call him Mike, call me Steven. And then Joey is his middle name. His name is Wayne Joseph, and then our last name. So, and the reason I named him Joseph is because my mom had passed away like right before he was born, and she was super excited to finally get her boy on this side because I've wanted a boy forever. So my mom's name was Joy, and I named him Joey after my mom because it was the closest name I could get to my mom's name, and obviously with a boy's name. So that's why we went with Wayne Joseph O'Reilly. His name was actually going to be Wayne Michael for the longest time. And then right before he was going to be born, that's when she passed. And then I was like, all right, I got to change his name to Wayne Joseph. So that's what we did. And I love his name. I love calling him little Joey. He's a crazy, crazy kid, but the name fits him perfectly. Available also for men and women. All can be matching. Okay, that would be cool. Maybe I'll buy the Roosevelt shirts for Halloween. Do they fall and their candy goes fly? But that's the fun part, Amy. You get to watch them. You get some comedy in it too. Where can I get a hanger for photos that lady never has in stock? Yes, Trisha. Trisha's not here. She's definitely not here because she would have said something. Her husband's supposed to be making hangers here pretty soon. So as soon as they're available, I'll let you guys know. You can always make one too. I have a video on how to make a hanger out of cardboard and a regular hanger if you want to do that. My brother's given name is Joey. Nice. Yeah. Hopefully they make some soon. Yeah, hopefully they make some soon because everybody wants those hangers. I still think Michael would have been a good name. I know we were literally going to name Michael because it was going to fit so many names all in one, but then mom passed and I was like, all right, I got to change the name. Appreciate you for the heart, me, Thumper's Foot. Appreciate you hopping in. Thumper's Foot, have you been making some content lately? I haven't been on my content watching game. I only watch a little bit of TikTok every now and again, but I haven't seen any of your videos pop up on my feed. So I made my own janky one. All right. Let me see if all these are cross-listed. Why is List Perfectly not working tonight? Why is it not showing me what's copied? Let me try this again. My guy with the leather apron, he's making more. Yep, he's got to be making more. There's too much demand out there. Right now, they're creating hype. That's what they're doing. They're smart people. They're creating hype. You drink alcohol? Of course I drink alcohol. I'm Irish. That is an obvious answer to that. I'm Irish. Every single Whatnot show on Saturday night, you guys know I get lit on that Whatnot show. This week I drank, my mother-in-law brought over white Hennessy, I guess it was, in the little mason jars. She didn't like it, so she gave it to me, and I drank the whole thing on the Whatnot show. So this Saturday, if you come to the Whatnot show, I will be drinking something on that Whatnot show. Last year we cleaned out our cabinets for Halloween and we had some candy and a ton of snacks and nobody would eat out of the bowl. The kids loved it. I'll never stop doing this. Nice. True privilege being a father, 100%. I always wanted a boy. A boy was the last thing. As soon as I got my boy, snipped. I'm done. No more kids. But I needed my boy. That's what I needed. Cheers with you at every drink, of course. We take shot skis all night long. That's what we call them over here, shot skis. Why is List Perfectly not showing me the copied status? Because I don't remember. Okay, this is not copied. I guess I can just do this. List Perfectly, if you're listening, your copied status is not working currently. Where do you find your listings on Poshmark and eBay? T. Matthew, my eBay store is on my pinned post. I have my link tree on Facebook. If you go to that pinned post, my eBay store and my Poshmark closet are both pinned there. I think the Poshmark is up top and like all the little buttons, and then the eBay store is down below. Water is where it's at. Yeah, Ethan's a water drinker. He's a water drinker. Get you some moonshine. I've done moonshine. Moonshine is, yeah. If it's a good moonshine, I'll drink too much of it, and then you guys will get a whole bunch of free stuff on that Whatnot show. It's not a good idea. Not a good business plan to start just giving you guys, start drinking and giving you guys a bunch of free stuff, because that's exactly what will happen. It's exactly what will happen. Fortunately for you guys, or for me at least, tomorrow morning is 11 a.m. show, so I will not be drinking on that show. I do not drink at 11 a.m. Even though I work for myself and I don't do that. You sell on Marketplace at all? So I was selling on Marketplace last year. Last year, Marketplace was fire. I was selling so much stuff on Facebook last year. And then this year, they must have changed the algorithm, and it's super hard to make sales on Facebook. So much so that I tried it for the first 2 months, did the same exact thing. I relisted, delisted, all that stuff, and I just couldn't get stuff to sell, so I stopped selling there. It's a waste of time, in my opinion, to sell on Facebook, especially the stuff that I'm selling. You'd be Coogee-less. Yes, I would just throw up Coogies back to back on Whatnot if I was drinking that much. Everyone send them a case. Don't do that. Do you file your taxes as self-employed, deduct your mailers? Yes, all that. Actually, if you go 2 comments up, Caroline, there's a lovely lady. Her name is Carol Ann, pretty close to your name. Carol Ann, you can see at the end of her name it says tax service. Go to her page, follow her. That's actually who does my taxes. My tax lady is in the chat right now. She makes a ton of great content here on TikTok, and she can answer all your reselling tax questions. She's really good at it. She does a lot of lives with David R. You should follow him too. They do a lot of lives together, and they talk about taxes. I'm not a tax professional, so I try not to answer too many of those questions, but she's a tax professional. She can answer all those questions for you. But yeah, hope that helps. What brand is your photo booth? It's an Impact. It's linked in my bio. If you go through my link tree in my bio, go to products we use on a daily basis, there's a link there. So you feel free to purchase it from that link. It does give me a little bit of a kickback, and it doesn't cost you any more to go through my link. All right, let's do another 6 listings, and I've done 20 for today. And then I got to cross list all these before I go to bed. Let me look this one up really quick. Boy Scouts of America zip-off shorts. Are you sourcing Wednesday? We are sourcing Wednesday. I don't know if we're going to source any more this week because we still have a huge death pile. We got to get through it a little bit. But we're definitely going on Wednesday. And we're going to be doing live thrift on Wednesday too. I know you guys are all asking for it. So we're going to be doing live thrifting on Wednesday. And then Thursday, if you guys didn't hear at the beginning of this live, I'm having Wild and Almost Free on TikTok. I won't be on Facebook or YouTube. I'll be just on TikTok doing an interview with Wild and Almost Free. She's got really good content. She does a lot of Depop selling. I think it's Depop. It's either Depop or Grailed, one of those. But I need to learn about those because she sells a ton on those platforms. She has a ton of sales going out. She ships every other day. She doesn't ship every day. So I'd love to talk to her about that and the method, why she uses that method. But yeah, we'll have her on and we'll be asking her a bunch of questions. So it should be a lot of fun. Been at it since the AM. Still working? Yes, I'm always working. You should pick me up. Ethan, if you're ready, we'll pick you up. You got to be quick though, because we drop off the kids. And by the time we leave here, we have like 5 minutes to spare. So if we can swing by, we'll pick you up. I can do that for you. Boy Scouts of America switchback uniform shorts. Let's see what these are selling for. They're a good size too, 3XL. We're going to find the fundraiser tomorrow morning. It's on Whatnot. So if you go through the link, Nancy, if you haven't gone through the link in the description of this video, or go to like my Instagram and I have a link tree. If you sign up through Whatnot through that link, you'll get a $15 credit to spend absolutely free. There's no catches. You just have to create an account. You get 15 bucks to spend for free, and you'll probably be able to get some nice steals and deals. You guys want to go check it out. All the items are loaded up. I just have to load up the last few giveaway items, and that's it. Do you wash all your finds before shipping? The only time we wash items if they have stains or bad smells. That's it. Stains or bad smells. Sold for $21 plus shipping. I'll probably do $21 plus shipping. I'll do $24.99 plus shipping. Round Advantage, 15 ounces. Higher pays. I wonder how fast these are going to sell. There are no size 3XLs currently listed in these Boy Scout shorts. So let's see how fast these sell. I have a feeling they're going to sell fast. I'll be ready, guys. See when the painters get here. Yeah, Ethan, you got to talk to me about that too. What time? You haven't told me what time I got to be over on Thursday to let those people in. And do I have to stay all day, or do I just let them in and leave? How does that work? How do you determine what you're going to put on eBay versus whatnot? We're still playing around with the brands. We got a really good grasp on what brands sell well. If you guys are wanting to do whatnot, the brands that sell well are going to be brands that are well known, bright and colorful, great sizes. We're starting to really shy away from size smalls, extra smalls, and huge sizes. Really try to stay in to that medium to 2XL range, because that's where your target market is when you're doing a whatnot show. So yeah, we're playing around with it still, but we're kind of getting a really good grasp on what's currently selling on whatnot and what we can move for a good profit. I have no idea. I'll ask. Okay. Let me know. Is there an easy way to cross post besides listing each place individually? Yes, I use Jennifer. If you go through my pin post, I have List Perfectly. That's what I currently use. I download my listings from eBay to List Perfectly, and then I cross list them from there. It does all that for me. It pushes the items to those platforms, and all I have to do is just go through them really quick and check and make sure everything moved over correctly. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This one's go padded flat rate. Actually, I'm going to do this one ground advantage just in case I can get a cheaper rate. 911.2 list. You have a light box for aesthetic. Right now I'm using the light box for light in this corner because I have this light box next to me, which blocks out a lot of my light. So otherwise I'll look like I'm in a dark room if I'm over here. But no, this is where we take our photos. So right now I'm uploading listings that we already did photos with that light box. But that light box is perfect for lighting up this room. I really like it for that reason. I just started selling a month ago. I am retired and I have a whopping 49 listings. I've sold 2 things, but one of them was a Disney jacket. Nice. 49 listings, sold 2 things. Not too bad of a ratio. Just keep listening. What's up, Turtle Cam, aka Poshmain? Somebody I don't see too often. What's up? How are you doing? I wish more Whatnot Lives had bigger women's sizes. It's always 4 to 8. Yeah, we try to incorporate some of those bigger sizes. The problem is, like your target market is like that specific mid-range. There's a lot more of that mid-range size than there's going to be those bigger sizes and the smaller sizes. So of course you throw a couple of those in to make people happy, but most of your items and most of our items in the near future are going to be that bigger or that mid-tier size, because you're just going to get more bang for your buck because there's just more people with those sizes in the chat. Is Whatnot a friendly platform for beginners? If you want to sell on there, I would say no. You have to grow your audience. It's not like selling on eBay where you just can list something and let it go. You really got to promote. You got to think of Whatnot, and I don't think a lot of people think of it this way. You got to think Whatnot like kind of like you're running your own shop, right? If you have your own shop, you got to do all your promotion, advertising, all that stuff. And I think a lot of people just assume that they can open up a Whatnot account and do a live, and they're going to have 50 people in their live, and they're going to sell a bunch of stuff. It's not going to happen. You got to create that audience. You got to work hard at growing that audience. That's why I had ZK on my live like 2 weeks ago, and I did that interview. Go watch it on YouTube. It's up right now. She grew her audience from nothing to something, and she told all the details on how she was able to do that. But it's a slow grow. It takes some time to get your viewers in there. List it. Nice to see you. I'm doing okay. Great. It's awesome. Hopefully I can source this week so I can do a show next week. I learned a lot from that interview. Watch it 3 times. Yeah, she's got really good information. Yeah, Joel, you're sick, dude. I can hear it in your voice. As soon as I came in your live, I was like, holy cow, Joel is sick. But Joel, if you guys aren't following Joel on Whatnot, Joel is somebody who started from scratch, who doesn't have a huge following, but I know in 6 months, Joel is going to be where like ZK is. He's going to have a ton of people in his live because he's running really good auctions. His pace, Joel, today your pace was on point. I liked it. You got good stuff and you know what you're doing. You know that it's going to take some time to build. And I can tell that there's a lot of people when you hop in their shows and they're not really selling anything, you can tell by their facial expressions. They're like, just sold something for $1. Thanks. You got a steal, that kind of stuff. Like, you should be happy that your people are getting steals because you want to grow that audience. And I can tell Joel is in there. He's not getting stuff for steals because he's selling really good stuff. He's actually getting really good prices for his stuff, but he knows what he's doing. He's got really good stuff. I liked it. I liked your auction tonight. I hopped in super late though. I got in like right at the end because I was on the couch and I kind of was dozing off, and then I saw your TikTok live, and I was like, oh wait, he's live on Whatnot. Those graphics are sick. Yeah, I like the raid graphic the best. Tried to do what you taught me. Yeah, but you're doing your own thing too. It's not just so much what I taught you. I can tell you're doing your own thing. You're growing your own audience. It's cool to see. I love you are generous with your knowledge. Nope. Yeah, I get that a lot. I'm just doing me. I'm just giving away what I've learned from other people. It's not all my knowledge. It's stuff that I learned from other people. So thanks for all your instruction, but appreciate the compliments, Cindy. It's more of a performance too, or like a radio. I don't want dead air. Is it more like a performance too? The Whatnot. Our shows it's just fun to be there. It's not like a performance. Like ZK puts on a performance. We're just hanging out, talking to chat, kind of like what we're doing right now. We're selling items, we're holding items up, having a good time. That's all it is. You should come to tomorrow morning show. It's at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Can I send you the inside of a shoe to see if you can make out the name or if you've seen it before? Yeah, you can DM me, Ashley. I'll check it out after the live. Good nuggets. Yep, good nuggets. Little nuggets here and there. You're killing it, Joel. Yeah, Joel's got good stuff. I miss working. Ethan, don't let me tell everybody what you were doing today, okay? Don't let me call you out in front of everybody. I don't want to do it, Ethan. I'll do it, though. Is Lydia listening? I'll let her know. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that to you, Ethan. I love messing with you, Ethan. It's the best. Messing with Ethan is the best. I'm listening to a bunch of 7 for All Mankind jeans right now. Last year I was selling 7 for All Mankind. I know people don't think this is true, but I was selling 7 for All Mankind for $44.99. Literally moving them quick. Do it you want to. Do it you want to. No, I don't want to. I'm not going to call you out, Ethan. I'm not doing it. Funny stuff. 9/11/2 list. Do it. You guys want the story? Turn the phone off, Ethan. I don't want Lydia to know what you were doing today. Ethan calls me today because we're trying to set up a trip to go to Orlando to hang out with Surfs because he's going to be in Orlando in a couple weeks. So we're trying to book a hotel close to him. Of course, Surfs is staying in the $1 Million hotel because that's Surfs Up sells a lot of clothing, so you can afford a $1 Million hotel. But Ethan's calling me. He does a FaceTime call with me. Lydia's asleep. Okay. He does a FaceTime call with me. And he's like, hey, which hotel do you want to stay in? I'm like, send me the ones you're thinking about. And then he's sitting there talking and he's holding his phone and he's got his Xbox remote in his hand. And I'm like, dude, it's like 11 in the morning. Are you playing Xbox right now? And he's like, yeah. I was like, so you're not doing any listings, but you're playing Xbox? And he's like, yeah, I'm playing Xbox. I was like, oh, okay. So you don't have time to do listings, but you got time to play Xbox early in the morning. I was like, I'm calling Lydia and I'm telling her right now what you're doing. He's like, don't do it. What light box you use for photography? That one right there is the big walk-in light box, and then I have a little light box right here. Both of those are linked in my bio. Ethan playing Xbox at 11 o'clock. Ethan, that's why we love you, Ethan. You're a funny guy. All right, this one's going to be listed. Not buyer pays. Free ground advantage 9/11. Still a kid. We know. You're a kid. Playing Xbox that early in the morning. I don't play Xbox anymore. There was a period of time me and Bearded did a lot of Xboxing at the end of the lives, and I stopped doing that because it got to be too much where I was always on Xbox all the time. Do you ever buy a clothing item for style rather than brand? Sometimes I buy clothing items, but very rarely do I buy clothing items unless there's a good brand attached. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, I overlisted. I listed 7. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the Boy Scouts would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I overlisted. Oh well, I did 1 extra listing today. 5, 6, 7. Shipping price is best or cheapest? It depends on what you're shipping. I get my labels from pirateship.com. If you caught my video the other day, you know that. And then I also get my labels from eBay. Both of those use commercial rates instead of retail rates. But it really depends on what you're shipping. A lot of stuff that we ship is clothing, so it's going to be right around $5. What light box you use for photography? It's linked in my bio. It's this one is called an impact box, and this one's like the Amazon Basics box. I don't think I have this one specifically linked, but I have one that's really close to it because I don't think they sell this one anymore. I get up at 6 a.m. and I did stuff before. Yeah, you do wake up early. I woke up at 7:30 today. Wayne doesn't even wake up until like 10 a.m. Summer, I've been really good. I've been waking up at like 7:30 every single morning for the last week. And I even went to the gym this morning. Your boy's on fire. About people watching items on eBay, any tips? Send offers to those people. I don't really pay attention to watchers, to be honest. Wait, it froze. What part did it freeze on? I don't know. I can't. That's why you guys got to be over on Facebook or YouTube tonight, because TikTok is lagging like a mother trucker. When you say most clothing is $5, is that with the USPS? Yeah, it's going to be Ground Advantage, which is the new first class rate. So, like if you caught my lives, Jane, if you come in the morning, I normally do shipping lives in the morning. And if you watch those lives, I tell you what prices I'm shipping stuff out for. A lot of the items I shipped out today were to close places, and they were like $4 and like 60 something cents to ship a shirt. So, yeah. No, I heard you. No, not you. Amy said, wait, it froze. Yeah, I can't help TikTok tonight. TikTok is lagging too bad. I can't help it. Over here on YouTube and Facebook, we're perfectly fine though. But yeah, go check out the Whatnot show. Load it up. Everybody go check it out. Go bookmark the show. It's going to be at 11 a.m. If you work tomorrow, tell your boss you need a lunch break at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you just got into work, tell them you need a lunch break right away. So don't pay attention to people watching items. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to it. I don't pay attention to views and watchers. If I just list something, maybe the only time I pay attention to watchers if I have something that I think is really rare and I list it and immediately I get like 5 watchers on it, then I know that item is probably going to sell pretty quick and I probably shouldn't send an offer on it. But very rarely do I list something like that I'm like paying attention to watchers. Work? What's work? Yeah, that's what I'm avoiding right now by hanging out with you guys. What's your favorite thing you're running tomorrow? Ooh, what's my favorite thing I'm running tomorrow? What's my favorite thing I'm running tomorrow? We have a bunch of new tag stuff. This right here is a Southern Tide. It's brand new with tags. It's a linen blend Southern Tide, and it's got a really nice pattern going through it. And it's a good size too. It's a size medium. So we're running this one tomorrow. What else have we got in here? Kayla's got some decent stuff in here. Kayla's got a Vineyard Vines new with tags. She picked out all the women's stuff. Little Vinny Vines women's piece. I think this is a size medium too. Yeah, it's a women's size medium. It's got a nice Vineyard Vines hit on the back. It's not going to be anything like crazy like our normal Whatnot shows. It's going to be more like mid-tier items. We're giving away. We got 2 giveaways. I'll show those. Actually, I'm not going to show those. You guys got to come to see those. What else is in here? Oh, we got some crazy Tommy Bahamas too. There's this Tommy Bahama. This is a long sleeve, perfect for season coming up. Nice long sleeve Tommy Bahama, really good pattern. And then this Tommy Bahama, 100% silk. It's a men's size XL. Really, really good pattern to this one. I like this one a lot. So there's some of my favorite pieces for tomorrow. Everything is loaded up, though. You guys can go check it out. Lots of goodies. It's going to be an early morning show. I figured there's not going to be a ton of people there, so you guys can get some steals and deals. I can never find new tags. A lot of those are retail arbitrage pickups. That green one is nice. I think I won that green one from Kat's show, if I can remember correctly. Is the big light box worth it? What you can do to figure out, appreciate the thing in my mouth. Anyways, if you want to see if the light box is worth it, go to my eBay store. It's linked in my bio. Go check out all my listings that I have, because all those photos, the full front and full back, were taken with that light box. Yeah, that's like, stop me for a second. I'm like, what the heck is in my mouth? I learned how to find men's clothing because of your TikTok struggling with finding women's clothes. We're hoping to bring on more Kayla videos here pretty soon. I'm at the point now where my TikTok and Facebook is growing at a steady rate where if I just keep doing the same thing, bringing out the same kind of content, I think it's going to grow the same. So I think in the next couple months, we're going to focus our attention more on Kayla's Kayla's platform, and try to grow her platform for the women's brands to be on the lookout for. So I hope that'll start happening here pretty soon, probably within the next month or two. The next thing I got to roll out is YouTube. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. I'm going to be bringing out full-length YouTube videos probably within the next month to month and a half. I'm going to try to get a couple in the video archive, video bank, keep them off to the side so I got stuff to release all the time. But yeah, that's going to be coming here pretty soon. 2024 is YouTube Takeover. YouTube Takeover 2024. That's my goal. Put out really good content on YouTube continuously for an entire year and see what kind of following I can get. Yeah, here to support. Yeah, she already has a channel. It's Kay the Book Nerd. She's already on YouTube. She's here on TikTok. Kay the Book Nerd. She puts out videos right now, but we're going to focus on getting those videos to pop off a little bit. I want to see if I can help her out a little bit with the editing and stuff like that. YouTube is a beast. I think it's a beast, Joel, but I think I can handle that beast. Right now I don't even know how many subscribers I have. Hold on. Hold on. Right now on YouTube, I haven't put out a full-length YouTube video in a very, very long time, and I still have 8,205 YouTube subs. So I feel like I got a grasp on what I need to do with YouTube. I just need to do it consistently, and I need to put out those full-length videos. All the Shein and Walmart clothes in the women's section makes it hard. Yes, facts. But there's in that same sense, there's men's section is like 10 times smaller than the women's section. So you should be able to find more stuff in the women's section. You just got to look through more stuff. Yeah, 8.2K on YouTube. And I've just been doing lives. All of that's from live videos and shorts. That's it. Live videos and shorts. What's up, Sandy? Hey, I just want to say thank you for all the great advice. We had our first Whatnot show last week, and it went pretty well. Looking forward to more. Awesome. Let's go. Question, can you buy a washing machine and write it off? It's actually something I got to ask Carol Ann about. I don't know how to answer that question. I think you are. If you run a business that uses a washing machine and you use it for personal use and you use it for the business, you can write a portion of it off. You should be able to. But again, I'm not a tax advisor. I'll be able to ask Carol Ann that question because I bought a washing machine and a dryer this year. So as long as I use it for 30% of my business, I should be able to write 30% of it off, right? It's just like your phone bill, right? You can write off a portion of your phone bill, however much you use for your business. So I do that every year. What's up, Mayor Bear? Mayor Bear, we're lagging over here. So if you're hopping out and hopping in, that's the reason. We're lagging like crazy. But on Facebook and YouTube, we're good to go. So if you want to hop over there, feel free to. I'm actually probably going to sign off here really soon. That would be cool. Yeah. Same with, that's why I want to buy a Tesla, because with a Tesla, you can still write off mileage even though you're using electric. So you actually gain money when you're driving a Tesla. So that's why by the end of the year, I think I'm going to buy a Tesla. And you get that $7,500 tax credit too, which is good. Oh, it's a twofer. I like those twofers. All right, everybody, I think I'm going to go ahead and head off again tomorrow morning. I'll be live shipping out orders. Maybe I'll see, because I got to do a bulk buy. I got to go to the gym. I got to do a bulk buy, and I'm hopefully going to be able to pack up orders tomorrow morning, before we do our Whatnot show. I'll play it by ear. If not, we're definitely going to be on Whatnot at 11 o'clock. So be there bright and early. We're going to start the raid train. There's going to be people on all day long running Whatnot shows and selling stuff. So if you guys want to buy some stuff, it'd be a great day to do sourcing because there's going to be a lot of people on. And there's probably not going to be a lot of people in the shows because it's a Tuesday. It's the middle of the day. So you might want to source tomorrow. It'd be a good day to source. And then tomorrow night, I'll be on live. Remember, Thursday night, we're doing an interview with Wild and Almost Free. So be here Thursday. It should be a lot of fun. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.